back to Mel's Kitchen, my fellow at-home chefs. Today we are making buffalo chicken quesadillas. So I have a rotisserie chicken that we have chopped up here. I'm going to put it in my food processor because I want it to be extremely chopped up when we get ready to do this. I'm going to put my lid on there. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to process this chicken. I just wanted you to see how much it's going to get chopped. I want it to be that fine. You guys see that? So we're going to chop all of it up and put it in a bowl. What are we making today, guys? That's right. We are making buffalo chicken quesadillas. I've shredded my chicken up. Look how fine that is, okay? This is what I'm going to add into it to make it amazing. I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic. Some minced garlic in there. I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder. I'll have the ingredients in the description box below. I am going to add just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of parsley. I guess I didn't put the actual pepper in, did I? Let me do that. A little bit of pepper. And then for your buffalo, I'm going to use Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. I'm literally going to take that. I'm not going to put more than half a cup in, but I do want it to saturate the dish. If I need more, I can go back and put more when I get ready to mix it together. And then I'm going to put just about the same amount of my favorite ranch. Now here's a question for the description box below, okay? Listen to me in the comment section. Hidden Valley Ranch is better than any other ranch. Am I right or am I right? You know I'm right. So we're going to put that all in there. My husband is laughing at me. Do you agree, babe? Yes, okay. Okay, and then I'm putting mozzarella cheese in. Now, I'm not putting a lot of cheese in the chicken because I'm going to be making this dish so cheesy that it's ridiculous. But I do want a little bit of cheese within the chicken. And then I'm going to stir this bad boy together. Now, I could use my KitchenAid, but I didn't feel like messing up another dish. So I'm going to do this by hand. If you have kids, again, I don't have kids, but I would assume that a quesadilla is something that they would love. My husband loves quesadillas, and I've never made this specific recipe for him before. I am going to be using those low-carb, calorie-counting wraps that we talked about. So you just mix it all together like that. And then let me show you what you do next. Guys, here we go for a second time. I'm doing this video again because I messed up my flip on the quesadilla. That's okay. Here we go. I've got a little bit of olive oil that I'm putting in. I want to get this hot. We're going to be using these low carb counter. Oh, it's upside down. Carb wraps if you want to use those. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put one on the bottom, just like that. As soon as I put that on the bottom, I want to go ahead and put my cheese in. I'm going to use two different kinds of cheese. I'm going to use my mozzarella cheese. Just lightly put it on the bottom like that. And then I'm going to put some cheddar cheese. Again, we want this to be super cheesy. It is a quesadilla after all. Now I have my eye on 8. That is where I'm going to keep it at throughout the duration of the video. Once I have the cheese down, I'm going to put in the buffalo dip that you guys saw me make. Or the buffalo chicken, should I say. I need both hands, so I am going to put this down. I'm just going to put it in the middle for a second. And then I'm going to put it down. I'm just going to spread this out as that's cooking. You see that tortilla moves. It's already starting to sizzle, which is good. I'm going to make sure I get it all the way out around the edges because nobody wants a quesadilla that doesn't go all the way out, right? So just smooth it out. If you want more, get more. Just make sure it's covering the edges. And then I'm just going to let this little bad boy cook for just a little while. Okay guys, once it's sizzling, I'm gonna go ahead and put more cheese on top because I want all of it to melt and be ooey gooey goodness. So I'm gonna go back to my mozzarella cheese. Put some mozzarella cheese on top. Yep, just like that. And then I'm gonna put some cheddar cheese on top as well. Don't forget I've got cheese in that buffalo chicken, so that's also going to melt. And then once I've got my cheese on, I'm gonna lay my other tortilla on top of it, just like that. I do want both sides to brown well, so I'm gonna pour just a little bit of olive oil on the top, and then I'm gonna brush it, lightly coating the entire top of it so that when I flip it, all of this gets browned. Once I've got it coated, I want to go ahead and just lay it all down and make sure it's all melting really good. Just like that. Hey guys, I've let it cook again. Once it's moving like this, you know it's good to go. You can even look on the bottom of it, see what kind of crisp you've got going on. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna put a little bit of parsley on it just to make it picture worthy. And then we're gonna take this bad boy, cut it up, open it up, and eat it. Stay tuned. It's ready to come off the oven. Off the skillet, should I say. Look at that. I'm just going to transfer it just like that. Boom. Oh my goodness. While it's still hot, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Let me get me a knife. And I'm going to cut this bad boy. Okay guys, I'm about to make the sour cream dip for the chicken buffalo quesadillas that I'm making. So I'm going to use about a cup of sour cream. We're just going to put it right in there. Okay. And then I'm going to use a few tablespoons of mayo, not a whole lot. In the description box below, I will have all of the ingredients you need. I'm going to put some minced garlic because I do want a few chunks. This is not minced garlic, sorry. This is minced onion. It's probably the first recipe I'm not putting garlic in. Okay, I am going to also put some onion powder. I'm going to put some parsley flakes, not a lot, just for color. I'm going to put some dill. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper, and I see that as I'm doing this, I don't have out my chives. So I'm going to go and grab my chives really quick because I am going to put chives in here as well. Okay, and I do have my chives. So I'm going to put those in there. And I'm just going to mix this up. It's really simple, super quick. My quesadillas aren't even done yet. I can put this in the refrigerator, let it sit for a little while. If you really want it to be good, you'll let it sit overnight. But I'm making them today. We're eating them for lunch, so that's happening. Look at that. It's all done. Just that simple. All right, guys, look at this. I've got cauliflower mac and cheese, buffalo chicken quesadillas, the sour cream dip. It's time for hubby to taste. Are you ready?
I am. You went senorita in the kitchen. I see. That looks good, man. It smells good. I smell my food, I'm sorry. I smell everything I eat. I'll get that in there. I'll have a little corner. The fire caliente California. That's good, man. We eating this for lunch?
Yes.
So, I wanted to come back and further talk about this quesadilla because I knew I was about to eat this and I wanted to enjoy my lunch. And I got to give it another shout out because it is fantastico. It's super meaty, super filling. It's so tasty. I love quesadillas. It's comfort food for me, so I wanted to really enjoy it. I was very skeptical about the cauliflower mac and cheese, so I wanted to go ahead and get to that. Ended up both are very delicious. So I gotta show this quesadilla some more love. I'm sorry if I'm spitting crumbs. I'm literally eating lunch right now, and it's freaking delicious. Please make this. Go ahead, make the cauliflower mac, make the quesadilla. They go great together. I just wanted to come back in there and say that because I'm enjoying the hell out of this meal. The dip is great. Everything is great, and a salute to you, baby, because you did that.
Thank you, love.